Hey neighbors, Pastor Stephen here from Guilford Park Presbyterian Church. Hope that you are well and staying relatively cool in this steamer of a week. Summer is definitely here. We do have great working air conditioning here at the church, so if you'd like to cool off with us this Sunday, June 30th, we invite you to join us for worship at 10 a.m. So we are continuing our march through Mark's Gospel. Last week we wrapped up chapter 4 talking about Jesus calming the storm when the disciples asked that heartbreaking question, "Lord, do you not care that we are perishing?" And Jesus responded by telling the waves to peace, be still. And I don't think he was just talking to the waves. I think Jesus was talking to the disciples, and he was talking about us. Jesus modeled carving out peacefulness and stillness, even when everything around us seems to be going to where in a handbasket. Jesus models that behavior further in the text that we're going to be journeying through this Sunday. We will now pick up the next chapter, Mark 5, verses 21 through 43. Yeah, Mark 5, 21 through 43. It happens to be one of my favorite chapters not just in Mark's gospel, but in the whole Bible. There is, in my opinion, no more action-packed chapter in the Bible than Mark chapter 5. You open up with the healing of the Gerasene demoniac, and then this Jewish leader named Jairus comes to Jesus in desperation saying, "My little 12-year-old girl is dying. Please come help her." And Jesus goes on his way to do just that, and on the way encounters a woman who has been suffering with a hemorrhage for 12 years. And not only has she not been able to get any help from the doctors who took all the money from her, or the people who claimed to be doctors, took their money from her, and she was even worse off than she was in the beginning. But she has the faith to touch the hem of Jesus's cloak, and her faith has made her well, Jesus says. And then, as if that's not enough drama for you in one chapter, they get to the house of Jairus' daughter. Jesus takes Peter, James, and John into that upper room and lifts that girl up and says, "Talitha cum," which means, "Little girl, get up." It is a beautiful, beautiful story, and that's what I'll be preaching on this Sunday. So we hope you'll join us. Also, this is June. This is Pride Month, so we will be singing some special songs and some prayers towards the end of the service, giving thanks for the gifts that our LGBT siblings bring to the church and to our world. We here at Guilford Park Presbyterian Church are progress partners with the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBT Center, and as such, we are committed to being a place where we don't just tolerate LGBT people, but we celebrate them as those who are made in the image of God. So we will give thanks for them and for the diversity of humanity and God's creation this Sunday at 10 a.m. We hope you'll join us, and until then, be well, do good works, keep in touch. Remember, there is always room for you in the neighborhood. Bye, y'all.